Hey guys, Jahid here. Welcome to Foxflow Network. So in this video I'm going to show you about the new feature released by Elementor. Well, it's not yet released, it's in a beta version, but you'll expect that very soon. So what you're going to get is all the global option. For example, you can set a global colors, you can set global typography, as well as you can set global settings. So that's a pretty interesting features because we need that very much. So if you're using Elementor already, you know that how much pain it is to maintain the consistency in the design. Let's say you are designing a website for yourself, for your client, and on the later one you want to change the color or you want to change the typography for something, and then for keep it consistent, you have to do it in every section. You have added the font, you have added the typography, you have added the color. You have to go to individual section and then you have to change all the parameter individually. So that's a really big pain in the back for designers. So they have came up with this global settings option, and that's gonna change the way you design, and you actually you design a consistent website. So it's gonna help to it's gonna help to make the website more consistent. It's gonna help you to build your custom theme out of this builder. So you don't need a particular theme, you just can create a theme out of this design, out of this page builder, and then you can set your all the global theme, global parameters such as global color, global variables such as fonts, etc. So that's what we are going to see today. It's not actually released yet, it's in a beta version. I got the email and I thought let's make a video. When you are seeing this video, it might launch already. So if it launched, then you can see all the option. If not, you can try the beta version in your staging server. I don't recommend you to use that in your production. So if you still want to use it, you can grab it from the link in the description. All the features you can read on their GitHub repo, and I'm not going to go through all the option. I'm just going to show you, and it just kind of sharing the news with the community that what you can expect from the next version from in Elementor. So that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much it. I'm going to just install the beta version, and I'm going to show you how you can use the global option, use the global settings, such as how you can set the font, how you can set the colors, etc. So I'm just going to grab the beta version, and then I'm going to install it on my website, and I'm going to show you. So before starting the video, if you really like this kind of content and if you appreciate my work, then please hit us up. If you really like this kind of video about WordPress, about Elementor page builder, then hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe the channel. If you have any question, or you can comment below and I'll try to respond as soon as possible. So here is the download link. Just click on it and the download will be started. I have already downloaded the beta version, so I'm just going to install it on my website. So if I go to my website and if I go to all the plugins, you can see I already have Elementor. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to deactivate it, and then I'm going to reinstall the beta versions. So I'm just going to delete it from here. So that's a way to install the beta version. There's another way, you can just enable the beta updates in the settings, but I'm not going to do that. I have the beta file, I'm just going to upload that anyway. So you can follow my path or you can just do it on your way. So that's totally depend upon you. So I'm just going to install the beta version. So it's been uploaded. Now I'm going to click on the activate plugin, and then they are telling me to run a database update. So I'm just going to do that by click here to run the update. Okay, it's going to start the database update process in the background. Oh no, it's already completed. So we can just go to the page builder and start editing our thing. So I'm going to the home page, and then if I click on edit with Elementor, I can see all the new option here. So give it a time to load the page builder. Okay, so the page builder is loaded. I'm using the free version. As you can see, we don't have any premium option. It's already locked down. So I have that, but I don't really need to use that in this website. I just can do this in the free version, so I don't need the paid version. So let's go to the button option. Maybe no, it's coming from a different plugin, so maybe we can use this on this thing. And then if I go to colors, you can see we have a custom option, and then we have all bunch of colors that is already added. It's not added by you, it's the default color palettes of Elementor. So you can manage these, you can delete this actually, and then you can add your own color palette in the global colors. So let's click on manage global colors, and you can see you will see a new option. It's not present in your version of the Elementor if you're not using the beta, or if you're not a beta user. So for the primary color, you can delete it or you can add a new color. So I'm going to add my accent color, my primary color, which is this one. I'm using a Firefox extension which let me select color from web pages. So I'm just going to select the color from here, and then I'm going to change the primary color. Basically, you can delete it and then name it in anything like that. So let me add a color. So you can see I can name it anything, a new color maybe, or a different name, maybe a secondary color, something like that. You can name that as per your own rules. So there is no set of rule that you have to use this predefined color. You can delete it and you can add your own. So you can see that we have our color added. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the color of some element. No, what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a new section, and then I'm going to add bunch of elements, and then I'm going to choose a different colors, I'm going to choose the primary color, and then on the later one, after saving the templates, I'm going to change the color. So let's see how that works. So I'm going to close the window, and we have the regular options. Now I'm going to add a new section. Inside that, I'm going to add a new heading, and I'm going to name it, it's a new heading. Okay, so you can see it's a new heading. We have the option, it's a new heading, and I'm going to hit H1. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the text color as a primary color. So you can see I have set the color as primary color, and we have the typography. Sorry guys, so we have the typography option, and we can change that as well. So we can define the typography for H1 element. We can define the typography for every HTML heading tags. For example, you can change the attributes for H2, H3, and all other tags. So that's how it's going to work. So if I go to manage global typography, just like the colors, I can add different typography. As you can see here on the global typography, we can add we have different options: primary headline, secondary headline, body text, and accent text. So we can edit those, and if you want to add a new style, just add it here. So it's getting very easy to manage and create your own theme using the Elementor. Okay, it's not a theme, I can say that. So a theme needs all the functions file, style files. So in that way, you cannot say it is a theme, but you can use it to create your own theme with the Elementor plugin and a hello theme given by Elementor. So that's where it is going to be. So you don't need a theme anymore. You get a blank template from Elementor, and you get an Elementor page builder, and from that you can create a theme on your own design. So that's how it's going to work. So let me change the primary heading. So it still have some bugs. For example, you can see if I click on the edit icon, it shows the pop-up on the upper side, but I cannot access that. So if I enable this tab, then I can go to global option, I still cannot access the upper option. So if I go here, I can see that here. So it's I told you it's a beta version, so things need to be fixed. I'm surely going to report that, but on the upcoming version you maybe see the font. You can choose the font, the widget, weight, the transform property, all the property. So that's that pretty much. So I'm going to now, what if I want to change the color? So let's say you have added the heading and all the other bunch, all the other elements, and you want to change the color at once. How you do it? You just need to go to global option and then choose whatever color you want. See, I'm changing the color here and it's changing here. Although I'm not changing the color in that exact element, I'm just changing the color from a global option, global settings, you can say, and it's changing it. Let me add another element so you can see that see what I'm going to tell you. So a lot of people maybe finding it hard to understand what is going on, because it's already there. You can change the individual element, and I'm just showing on element. That is why you might not get what I'm going to see, what I'm trying to show you. So if I add a button and I'm going to style, and then for the colors, background colors, I'm going to choose primary color. So you can see that we have the same primary color. And now if I want to change the primary color, what I need to do, I need to go to the global settings. So I have the global settings here, and then you need to go to theme style. No, theme style, actually you need to go to global settings, and then colors and typography. And then if I change the primary color to something else, you can see the color has been changed of both of my elements. So you can change the different properties for your design, and you can control them from one settings panel. So that is a great thing. So let me know if you like it or not on the comment. Let me know your opinion. I really want to know your opinion, and if you want to see more videos like this, please hit the subscribe button, and don't forget to like my Facebook page. The link will be in the description, and if you need any help, you can contact me on my website, or you can just leave a comment. I can track you from there. Okay guys, I'll meet you in the next video. Till then, bye bye.